Hi, this is Brad with umptracker.com, and today we're going to talk about umpire Alan Porter. Okay, and I'm going to focus on the ZONE1 app for this video. Okay, so we have Alan Porter selected, and this is his estimated called strike probability surface right here, with both batter hands and both count types on an 88 mile per hour pitch. Okay, so the first thing I notice, just based off of experience, is that his zone appears to be kind of shifted down a little bit. And so, in order to check to see if maybe that hunch is correct or false, what you can do is you can click on a location up here, get that to go away. Click on a location, and then you compare well, first of all, he has an estimated 46.39% chance of calling this a strike, and you can see where that ranks up against his peers. And as you can see, it's in the red, so he's got one of the lower probabilities. Tom Hallion being the lowest, and Will Little being the highest on this pitch. Let's go ahead and check out low. Pitch out of the zone low, and he's pretty high. So the hunch was pretty accurate here. And then I'd be lying if this next part I said I didn't check in advance, but this is pretty interesting stuff right here. Let's go ahead and switch to a left-handed batter. As you can see, his zone really kind of this inside corner just completely disappears basically. I mean, we can check up and in. This pitch is a strike all day long. Doesn't matter who the hitter is. So he's one of the lowest there, 7% basically, off by a few decimals here, but 7%. As you can see, there's umpires Adam Hamari is at 59.67%, so quite a drastic difference. But then if we move even up a little bit more, I mean, the model is suggesting that he's basically never going to call this pitch on the top inside corner to a left-hander a strike, which is pretty amazing. Low inside corner, not as bad, but or I shouldn't say bad, but not as low of a probability, but still pretty low. So this up and in, very low, and then this low pitch out of the zone, pretty high. So in general, Alan Porter has a low zone. Against left-handers, the inside corner basically disappears. Is kind of a takeaway. And his zone overall to a left-hander, it doesn't really, because you have this what people call the lefty strike, which is that pitch off the outside corner, and he's still lower than average on that. So the inside corner is disappearing, and off the edge is lower than most umpires actually call it. So one thing to keep in mind, from a strategy perspective, if you know Alan Porter's calling the game, you gotta say for fantasy baseball or something, you got some lefties and Alan Porter's the home plate umpire for that game. Especially if they don't like to hit that inside pitch too much, if they kind of prefer a pitch out over the plate, it'd probably be a good bet to put them in. Obviously depending on the pitcher as well, but just another factor to take into account. I mean, this inside corner basically disappears. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching.